Hello, are you a parent? And you can see me on your screen right now. Please don't scroll. Rather come closer because I have a very important topic to discuss with us today. Yes, I'm talking to you. Now, I want to discuss on the subject favoritism among our children. I'm not talking about favoritism in our working place, favoritism in other societies or organizations. Rather, I am talking about favoritism in our homes, favoritism among our children. Yes. Do you know that as a parent who have more than one children, first of all, every child is born with their unique qualities and characteristics. And as a parent who have more than one or two children, you tend to get this particular child that knows the right thing to do at every particular point in time. You tend to get that child that knows the right way to your heart, that knows the right ways to use to get to your heart, the right things to say to you at every particular point in time than the other ones. Yes, that is why I do not blame most parents who have a favorite child than the other ones. But then I am here today to discuss on the implications of those actions. You know, most parents do this unconsciously without knowing it because you can't help it. It is called nature. Because normally, aside children, if in a relationship case, maybe you have different people in your lives, and this one have this special way of treating you, knows the right things to say to you, know the right thing to do to you at every particular, you tend to love that person more than the other ones automatically, unless say your head no correct. And that same thing is applicable when it comes to children, but then this case is different because why? You are dealing with young folks, you are dealing with young people that God entrusted in your hand to take care of. And if you don't apply wisdom while trying to raise kids, you tend to cause problems that might linger or that might surface tomorrow in future. And you begin to wonder, how did we get here? How did we come to this point? Lately, we get to see in our societies siblings trying to take the lives of their siblings, siblings trying to set their siblings up, trying to do many sort of evil to their siblings. I begin to wonder what could be the cause of all these things. How did kids or children raised by one mother, one father, eat in same plate, grew up to hate themselves this much? This is the reason now. Now, as a parent, do you know that these things can be corrected by the way you do things? Me, I have my own share of this particular thing I am talking about today, but this is not what I'm here to say. What I am focusing on is how we are going to correct these things. For instance, in my home, my last daughter has this way of talking to me that even when I am angry, I will just forget my anxiety. I will just forget my annoyance and I'll smile. Sometimes she'll just come to me and say, Mommy, I love you. Sometimes she'll just come to me. She'll come and touch me and be like, Mommy, are you okay? Mommy, are you hot? Mommy, are you this? She have this way of reading my emotions, reading my countenance, reading every of my actions to know if I am okay with it or if I am actually sad or happy. And she'll ask me, Mommy, are you okay? Unlike other of my kids who doesn't care, they can always come and play even when you are angry, they don't notice. But then these things that happen naturally and you can't help this thing. But then we need to apply wisdom as parents on how to handle these particular issues in order not to cause problem or not to make the other ones feel unloved. Now, on the other hand, my first daughter is this kind of person that she will be playing on her own. She might not notice you, but then whenever she sees my her younger sister comes to hug me, comes to tell me she loves me, she too she will run and come and hug me. Like she always likes to imitate what the younger one is doing. And sometimes, if I don't really hug her the way I hug the younger one, she will now start feeling like I'm casting her out. Now, what I am trying to say is that we as a parent need to take cognizance of these little things that you might think that doesn't matter. It does matter. Yes, it does matter. Consider the choice of words, consider how you talk to them. Don't tell this person I love you perhaps and you did not tell this one I love you. Don't you ever go and get something even if it's on occasion like birthday. Like last time my younger daughter was having birthday, I had to got her a birthday gift. I had to get also for her elder sister because irrespective of the fact that it's the younger daughter's birthday and she is the smaller one, this one is still a kid. She's just 5. She might not really understand the fact that this is her birthday. I just got this as a birthday gift. She just see that mommy got her a gift and she did not give me a gift. So I had to buy for her. My son is more understanding than this younger one, so I did not get anything for him. But if you have enough to buy for all of them, buy for all of them. Don't you ever cultivate the habit of buying something for one and you did not buy for the other one. Maybe telling this one a soothing words, a loving words, and you will not tell this one, or taking this one out and you did not take this one. These are the little things that we do as a parent unconsciously, thinking that it doesn't matter, but it really does matter. Yes, children are taking notes. You might think that they are not noticing it, but they do. Sometimes my daughter, my first daughter, I've noticed that sometimes she will go and tell her daddy, because she is more closer to her daddy than I. She'll go and tell her daddy that mommy doesn't love her. Maybe because I carried her baby sister, or maybe I just did something, and I've been noticing this. I am really, really observing all this. And that is why I want to talk to other parents about this. For those who does not take cognizance of these things, yes, it's real and it does happen. And when you allow them to grow with that mentality, in future you get to see children feeling, mommy love this one, she did not love the. You can see that at some point, some who didn't really have this fear of God instill in them might even want to hurt the other one just because she thinks that she is blocking some favors that could come to her. You understand? So please, parents, let's always try and work on ourselves on this particular issue of favoritism among our children. I don't have much time to keep talking, because if I keep expressing or try to elaborate more on this, I'm going to be occupying a lot of space, and network is really that bad. So at this point, with the little points I've already made, I think you guys can grab one or two things from me. Okay, so please always like, share, and comment on my videos. Okay, I love you guys. Stay blessed.